Hello students, today we will continue with Science chapter 4, that is our birds. Okay, we learned about beaks and foods of birds, but there are some more parts left that we will learn today. Okay, now we have broad short beaks. Okay, broad short beaks. Who have broad short beaks? Swallow. They have broad short beaks. And how, for what they use that? Okay, which is sticky inside. The beaks are sticky inside, and they use this so they can take out the small insects stuck in the surface. They can take out the small insects from the mud. Okay, and next we have long pointed beaks. Okay, the birds such as woodpecker have long pointed beaks. Such beaks are used to make holes in the hard tree trunks and pull out insects. Okay, next, Hopi has long, slightly bent beak that helps them to dig in the soil to find insects. You will mainly remember the type of the beak and the example name of the birds. Okay. Next, we have sunbird and hummingbirds that have long curved beaks to suck out nectar from the flowers. Not only insects but birds also have nectars of the flowers. Next, we have kingfisher and heron that have scissor like beaks to catch fish. Broad flat beaks. So mainly the common birds like duck, goose have broad flat beaks with holes on the side. Why they have holes? They scoop up mud water with small insects and plant. The mud and the water flows out of the holes, leaving the insects and the plants inside. So see how naturally they have beaks that have holes in them. They take out plants and insects from the water. The water, muddy water, flows out of the holes, and the plants and insects remain inside their mouth. Such natural creations. Okay, next we have feet and claws. We have preaching birds like sparrow, crow, moina, pigeon sit on branches and birds and hold on them with the help of their feet. This is called preaching. Next we have scratching birds. Birds such as hens have toes like preaching birds, but their claws are sharp and hard, and this helps to scratch the ground for insects and grains. Next, flesh eating birds. Eagles and vultures have flesh eating birds. They have sharp, curved claws that are known as talons, curved claws. Next, have swimming birds. Birds that can swim, such as duck and goose, have webbed feet. That is, 3 feet of these birds are joined by a flat skin stretched between them. These feet are like paddles and they help and push water back while swimming. Next, wading birds. Herons and cranes, which feed on fish, are wading birds. They usually stand on wet, slashy ground. Their front toes are wide apart, with the help of which they stand straight. Next, we have climbing birds. Okay, Birds such as woodpecker and parrots have two toes in front and two toes at the back. This helps them to climb up and down. Next, most of the birds they make their own nest to lay eggs and raise their babies. Okay, and we will know about the different types of nests the birds make. It's very interesting. You will see that so many kinds of nests are made by the birds. Like the eagles and pigeons usually arrange some dry twig in circle on a flat surface and add few leaves and lay eggs. Woodpecker make holes in the trunk. They line them with grass and leaves, feathers, and lay eggs. Parrots and miners also nest in the holes of tree trunks and in the holes of the walls. Pigeons live in ice covered places where there are no plants. They build their nest with from pebbles and rocks. Some birds build very fancy nests like the tailor bird. Tailor bird, they stitch, can you believe? They stitch two and three leaves together with the bit of thread, straw, and dry twig to make their cup shaped structured nest. Okay, the weaver bird its nest from the strips of leaves, grasses, and twigs. The nest hangs from the branch of the leaves like uprooted pot. It has a tube like opening at the bottom. Okay, so these are such artistic nests our birds make. Thank you.